Welcome back to a normal video. We're doing a gasser challenge.
Yeah, we're gonna do Mike Espo's gasser challenge. So we got a few. I have a few gassers. We just brought out just a couple that I've got. We'll start out with this one here. This is the passing gasser, and it's a metal on metal. This is metal on metal. This is from a 30 car set, garage set. And it's got a signature on the bottom of it, on the base here. So this is gonna be our first gasser. It's got the straight axle on it, and what does it say? Packing gasser on the side. I've got more of this casting, this gasser, but this is the only one that I brought out. Was just this one. I thought this one's probably the best one to pick. Plus, it's the easiest one for me to find. Yeah. The rest of them are going to be a little tougher for me to find, so start out with that guy. Then the next one we got is this Willys, and this is 100% Hot Wheels car. We did a video on the Willys not too long ago, so this one here is one that most of these I think we've already we've shown them all at one point in time.
Except
this
for
has an opening hood.
This one.
Well, we did a video on that 30 pack.
Oh yeah.
So, oops.
So basically,
so this is the Willys, and that's a Hot Wheel car. Small wheels in the front, and the big wheels in the back. Open headers, and you can see where the paint's chipped off the fender from the rubber band on the front, holding it in the pack for so long. It's actually chipped off on both sides, on both fenders.
The bottom looks nice.
Yeah, the bottom looks really good on this one. And it's got a straight axle on it too. Like I said, Tiny, to me, gassers are mostly straight axle cars, but I know there's other variations of it. But all mine, I think, are straight axle cars that I've got. So.
That was similar to the Willys. I'm at the Erica.
Yeah, they're both kind of similar.
Mustangs.
And I got a couple Mustangs here. This one is a little bigger. This is bigger than a 1/64 scale. But this is a 65 Mustang. This is actually a Hot Wheels. It's a Hot Wheels Mustang. Hot Wheels. And it's a gasser. It's got a straight axle. If you look in there, it's a straight axle. And the front is higher than the back on it. And then this other black Mustang is an M2. And this is M2's gasser from M2 gasser set. Pony up. So I added this guy in here. This Mustang's pretty cool. And this is the Ford entry on the gassers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I picked out 355 Chevy gassers. I know everyone's got this car, and it's not my favorite gasser. I think this car is just, I don't know. It's nice, don't get me wrong. It is a nice casting. I just the way that people go crazy over this casting kind of kills it for me. So I don't really. To me, it's not one of my favorite castings, because it's just the hype on them is crazy. So I kind of like when they come out. If I find one, I find one. If I don't really care if I find it or not when it comes out. Yeah. I lost kind of interest in this casting here. So whatever I have, and I'm happy with whatever I have. So we took those three. Those three seem to be the most. I don't know. I like the best out of what I have. And then these are M2s. We're back to M2, and this is the 67 Charger, 66, 67 Charger gasser. I couldn't find my 57 Chevy gasser from M2. Otherwise, I would have included it in here. But I wasn't able to find it. I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere in one of these boxes. So I grabbed both of the Dodge Chargers here, which is a different kind of gasser. You don't really see this car as a gasser. You see the 55 Chevys and the Willys and You see the Novas and these Mustang maybe, but this casting is something that's kind of different. So it's pretty cool. I don't have any customs. Everything I have is just regular cars. I don't have any customs. I only have one custom, I think, in my whole collection, ain't it? That generally, the Hot Wheels generally. I think that's the only custom car I have. Everything else I have is just regular stock cars. Which is kind of hard to believe I don't have any customs, but...
A lot of Novas.
We'll do this Nova here first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of got quite a bit of Novas. This is another one like that Mustang. It's a Hot Wheels. Yeah, there's Hot Wheels. It's just like that Mustang. It's a bigger casting. So I'm not sure. These are like 155 scale, I want to say. So I'll start out with that guy. There. And then
Hot Wheels.
the Hot Wheels. And M2. So these are the M2s. Competition cams on this one here. 427 semi-Hemi. And that's the M2 car, which is pretty cool. Pretty nice looking Nova. And then there's this orange one, Instigator. And see, the two Novas from M2, they have two different motors in them. The white one is probably just a gas carbureted motor. This one here is fuel injected here in this orange one. It's got the fuel injected stacks on it. And then this blue one is from the Drag Strip Demons.
Yeah, that was in the gas set.
Yeah, that Drag Strip Demon set.
I only found one whole set without the gasser.
Yeah, I never found the gasser. I never found the 55 Chevy. That's the one we didn't find.
The Nova was the only one that we found two of.
Yeah, and then this one here is this is from the Transporter set. They're the only two Hot Wheel Novas I have like this. They're just these two.
Yeah.
I don't have any convention cars or anything like that. I couldn't find my Cyclones. I have a couple Mercury Cyclone gassers too, but I couldn't find them. So I just wanted to grab a few cars for this challenge. You know, just a few of my gassers that I have. I don't have a whole lot of gassers, but I do have a few. So, you know, this is our little group of some gassers. A couple different ones that you don't see are the Chargers there and that passing gasser Willys. Everyone always has the 55 Chevys and the Novas for sure.
Yeah.
Those are the most common ones, I think.
And the 57s.
Yeah, I have the 57 Chevy in Burgundy. It's an M2, but I don't know, it's buried somewhere in these boxes. When I got new shelves coming in, new shelving coming in, then I can get this stuff out. It makes it easier to find it instead of in the boxes. Because right now I kind of got, all these boxes here of stuff that I have to still go through, and then my cases. So it's time consuming, but it is what it is. And then we got these up here. I'm running out of room on there. So
Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below, subscribe, hit the bell button, hit like, and see you in the next video.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next video.
Bye. Drive safe.
Bye.